together toward the dorms. At one point, another student joined them. That student later said Kristin and Paul were walking ahead of him. When they reached the dorm area, the other student stopped. Kristin and Paul kept going. This was the last time anyone ever saw Kristin Smart. Paul Flores would later tell police that he walked Kristin to her dorm and then left her outside. He said she was alive. He said she walked away. But no one else ever saw her again. When Kristin didn't show up the next morning, her friends became worried. She missed plans. She missed calls. This was not like her. By the afternoon of May 25th, her family was notified. A missing person report was filed. At first, police assumed Kristin might have left on her own. This assumption would cost them valuable time. Her dorm room was untouched. Her car was still parked. Her wallet and personal items were left behind. Kristin had vanished. Police questioned Paul Flores multiple times. From the beginning, his behavior stood out. He avoided eye contact. He gave short answers. He changed small details each time he spoke. Then officers noticed something troubling. Paul had a fresh black eye. He claimed he got it while playing basketball. Friends said that didn't make sense. Search dogs were brought in. The dogs alerted to Paul Flores' dorm room. They also alerted to a trash can nearby. Later, they alerted again, this time to the backyard of Paul's mother's home. This should have been a turning point. But critical mistakes were made. Search warrants were delayed. Areas were not properly sealed. Potential evidence was lost. As days passed, then weeks, the trail grew colder. Paul Flores remained free. Kristin Smart remained missing. And the Smart family was left with nothing but questions. Kristin's parents refused to give up. They held vigils. They spoke to the media. They followed every lead. Meanwhile, Paul Flores stayed silent. He lived his life. He avoided interviews. Rumors followed him for decades. But without a body, prosecutors said they couldn't move forward. In 2019, a podcast called Your Own Backyard changed everything. It brought new attention. New witnesses came forward. Police re-examined old evidence. New searches were conducted. In 2021, Paul Flores was arrested. So was his father, Ruben Flores. For the first time in 25 years, the Smart family felt hope. The trial revealed disturbing details. Witnesses spoke about Paul's behavior. Experts testified about evidence found beneath his father's home. Though Kristin's body was never found, the story became clear. In 2022, Paul Flores was found guilty of first-degree murder. He was sentenced to prison. Kristin Smart finally had justice. Kristin Smart went to a party. She trusted